Quotes by Tim Ferriss. A person's success in life can usually be measured by the number of uncomfortable conversations he or she is willing to have. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. Focus on being productive instead of busy. The question you should be asking isn't, "What do I want?" or "What are my goals?" but "What would excite me?" The stars will never align, and the traffic lights of life will never all be green at the same time. The universe doesn't conspire against you, but it doesn't go out of its way to line up the pins either. Conditions are never perfect. Someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave with you. Pro and con lists are just as bad. If it's important to you and you want to do it, eventually, just do it and correct course along the way. The opposite of love is indifference, and the opposite of happiness is boredom. The more you try to do, the less you actually accomplish. It's not how much money we make that ultimately makes us happy between 9 and 5. It's whether or not our work fulfills us. Doing something unimportant well does not make it important. The key to not feeling rushed is remembering that lack of time is actually lack of priorities. Excitement is the more practical synonym for happiness, and it is precisely what you should strive to chase. It is the cure-all. What you do is infinitely more important than how you do it. Efficiency is still important, but it is useless unless applied to the right things. People will choose unhappiness over uncertainty. Focus on being effective rather than efficient. The question to ask is not whether you are a success or a failure, but whether you are a learner or a non-learner. What you don't do determines what you can do. To enjoy life, you don't need fancy nonsense, but you do need to control your time and realize that most things just aren't as serious as you make them out to be. The goal is not to simply eliminate the bad, which does nothing more than leave you with a vacuum, but to pursue and experience the best in the world. The more you learn, the more you earn. The fishing is best where the fewest go, and the collective insecurity of the world makes it easy for people to hit home runs while everyone is aiming for base hits.
Comment below your favorite quote and subscribe and click the bell icon for new video notification.